Well, after an intense summer of splashing the cash, I decided I'm going to keep the low expectations I had last season. Because just like in real life, if you have low expectations, you won't anticipate disappointment. But that being said, we're in the second Premier League season. Let's see how things turn out with a very new look Chesham United squad. Welcome back, episode number 67 of my Taskmaster FC save. So happy to see you here today for the very first set of games for our second season in the Premier League, and I could not be more excited to bring them to you. If you weren't here for our transfer window, we made a lot of signings, some of which we've given names, some of which we just haven't because, well, they haven't really played for us yet. But we splashed £41.5 million, gained £8 million, and have a lot of really good players to show for. I'm very excited for the future for this particular club. If you go and take a look at the squad, again, just look at the ages. Everybody's really quite young. We don't really have any players that are super duper old at this point in time other than Desiree Birch. Everyone else is pretty young, so we've got a squad that we can really grow into over time. Just give it a little bit of time, and fingers crossed they will develop into some really awesome players. We got a handful of games today. We are going to be taking on Fulham at home and Arsenal away. Arsenal kind of becoming our arch rivals after that Carabao Cup run last year where we made it to the semifinals, only to get it blown out in the second leg 4-0. But regardless, it's going to be an exciting couple of games for today, and I'm excited to bring them to you. So we're going to go straight in here and get to the tactical meeting. A couple of changes they want me to make, but we'll get some opposition instructions here, and I think this is the team we're going to start off with. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. So we have Doc Brown in goal this time around. Defensively, we're looking at Babatunde Aleshe, Mel Bracewell, Ed Gamble, and Jamali Maddox. Guy Montgomery and Josh Thompson will anchor the midfield. Our attacking midfielders include Jack D, Bob Mortimer, and Mark Watson. And our new look striker, Sarah Milliken, will be up top. Not to be outshined by Sarah Kendall, who could very easily replace her. So we got two Sarahs up top. Nothing could be more exciting. So let's go ahead and submit the team. Let's get this game against Fulham. Oh, we have to decide a squad number. Doc Brown, 13. I don't know why you prefer 13. Why do goalkeepers prefer number 13? I don't get that. Maybe that's just me being over here in another part of the world and not quite understanding how things work in the world of football, soccer, etc. Let's take advantage of our home field today. Let's have some faith in some players. I don't expect a lot of approval just yet, but let's see how things go out. Yes, we share the ambition, and I want to score goals, and I want to win the game. So I think this is our first home game, but we're not playing at home. The meadow is under some construction, so unfortunately we cannot play there at this time. We are playing our home games at Vicarage Road, home of Watford, so very excited to get them going and get started on our very first Premier League season. Let's go ahead and go straight to kickoff here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let's get this game underway and see what we can do. First game, Chesham United versus Fulham, and Fulham now with the corner. Into the box. Nothing doing, gets kicked back out, but they do manage to work it quite well. And just over the top of the net, goal kick to Chesham United. Yeah, again, the expectations are interesting this season. I'm not really sure what to expect out of this team. I'm kind of hoping for something better than what I saw at the end of last season, but again, you never know with a brand new team, and that is not, oh gosh, 10 minutes in, we've already allowed two very good goal-scoring opportunities. It makes you wonder if this is the right group of individuals, right formation. I mean, again, another free kick here in the box. Oh, they work it, I mean, that's nice and easy. It will be offside and will be called back. But, 14 minutes in, 3 solid goal-scoring opportunities allowed is quite poor. It's quite poor. So, not sure what to do here. Do I go to a different mentality? I mean, 0.95. Goodness gracious, we're getting absolutely run over. The thing is that everything else doesn't look terrible. So, we'll go to a more balanced mentality and see if that changes really much of anything. Oh, we got a corner out of it. That's exciting. But no real highlights, no real opportunities other than just one shot. Like I said, the expectations, much like last season, are quite low, but you would have to venture against a team like Fulham. You might be able to get something here. I don't know. Kind of hard to say when you're absolutely getting walloped at the moment. Yeah, let's get some better crosses in and see if we can get something out of it. But 5 minutes till halftime, I mean, and we've done absolutely nothing today. So I think we might need to make a couple of little changes here. Let's go to the dressing room. Little possession at all. Goodness. Let's see. Sarah Kendall on. Got lots of 3.5, 4-star players here. Just nobody's really executing today. Nobody looks bad, though, either. So it's really hard to say what kind of changes I need to go through and make. We'll try that for now. Again, that really doesn't help with the build-up, as I know that if strikers don't really have much to work with, they really can't do much of anything. Let's see what we can do here. Jamali Maddox almost immediately turns the ball over. Guy Montgomery. Ed Gamble. Again, oh, I hate that kind of chuck the ball forward thing. Unless it turns into a goal, in which case I'm all for it. A good opportunity there wasted. Ball into the box, though. I mean, it's better than what I've seen previously. So Fulham keeper now gets rid of it. Jamali Maddox tries to get the ball, but unfortunately lands right to Fulham player. We do get it back. Jack D over to Sarah Kendall. Mark Watson, this could be a very good opportunity for us. Into the box. And it's a goal. Sarah Kendall, first goal of the season. What a substitution and what a signing. Huge boost of confidence indeed. Really the first clear-cut opportunity of the game. Mark Watson, great ball into the box here. Just curled enough for Sarah Kendall to work back. You question it might have been a little bit close to being offside, but Kendall with the goal and the header in the back of the net. It is 1-0 to Chesham United. And that's exactly the kind of start to the second half we need to try to at least pick up a couple of points today, if not all 3 points. Well, we're either going to pick up a couple or one. That's going to be a penalty. And you know, it's stupid things like that that really make me question my life choices and what I'm trying to do here. I mean, why are we reviewing that? It's obviously going to be called a penalty. There's nothing like that that's going to be like, oh, that's not a penalty. And so it'll be 1-1 here. Just a very, very frustrating penalty that did not need to happen. Oh, goodness. You know, it'd be a lot better after the feedback is if you actually did something. Let's get Guy Williams on for his debut. I mean, I've got time for other substitutions, but that's just the kind of thing we just don't need to happen. You don't need to be making stupid little penalties like that. We need to take any opportunity that we can get. Make them score from open play. Fulham now with the corner. Gets cleared but not out. Deflected. Kind of a little bit of a funky deflection here. We do manage to get the ball. Mark Watson works up to Josh Thompson, and now we're trying to break out here. A good tackle by the Fulham defender ends up leading to us losing the ball. Fulham now with possession, trying to counter as well, but Watson just as easily gave the ball a good interception to get the ball back. We get the ball to Babatunde Aleshe down the left-hand side. Tries to work through and can't find anybody. Fulham again regaining possession. And our passes have just been poor. You know, look at their ability. Just they're cutting through us very, very easily. And it is 2-1. And you have to wonder, is this team actually any better than what it was last season? Because we have not played anywhere near as well as we have played in previous seasons. You know, I feel like we were just better last season. And, you know, a loss to Fulham is not how you want to start the season with just 1 or 2 shots on goal. Fulham have been very, very dominant this game. And we're going to take the L today. And that's unfortunate because this is a game that I feel like we should have had an opportunity to win. And we come away with nothing. Kind of furious with everybody. Poor start, which is not what we needed. If Fulham was a game that we could have done well. We didn't do very well. And I want to see a reaction. I want to see a reaction after today's game. Because that's poor. Fulham should be a team that we should be beating. No excuses at all. So I need to go back, really rethink our strategy here, and yeah, see if there's something else that we can do to maybe make this a little bit better. I'll be back in just a couple of moments. I'll bring you back for the game against Arsenal, and is it really the best time for a change in formation? Probably not, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot anyways over the next couple of games. We've got two really good, talented young strikers, and I think that if we give them both an opportunity to shine, maybe, just maybe, we might end up getting the goals that we need to be successful. So, that being said, a couple little changes here. Doc Brown still in goal. Hugh Dennis, Jamali Maddox, Ed Gamble, and Babatunde Aleshe are our back four. Bob Mortimer and Guy Montgomery are our center mids. Out on the wing, we have Jack D and Mark Watson and Sarah Milliken and Sarah Kendall, the pair of Sarahs up top. Can this get us to victory today? Probably not, but we're going to do the absolute best that we can to get them both an opportunity to score. So, that being said, we're going to jump right into this game, and fingers crossed, a change in formation leads to a little bit of a change in luck. I want to win every game. I have faith in you, faith in you, and faith in you. Players are nervous. I'm nervous. I have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping for a victory today, but again, that's a little bit of a long shot. We did beat Arsenal the last time we played them. It was 4-2 towards the end of last season. Our recent form, big fat L. Let's get that changed today as well. And fingers crossed this new look formation can provide us with at least a little bit more offensive opportunities. We have to score goals in order to win this season. Defensively, I think that might be where we're just a little bit lacking. We also don't have Sophie Willen, and that was a big part of our success last year, was that Sophie Willen could just crank goals into the back of the net like it was her job. So, fingers crossed we can find maybe a nice replacement for Sophie Willen in some of the strikers that we ended up getting. And I don't know who this Arsenal player is, but they've just literally blown through half of our players. And Arsenal now with a very good opportunity. Van Persie, goodness, it was a good opportunity. Oh, is he onside? Sarah Kendall, there's no way Sarah Kendall's onside. That's a goal if Sarah Kendall's onside. I think she is. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 Chesham after an opportunity that I was sure was going to end up in the back of our net. God, Montgomery. Oh, okay. If I remember right, the offside rule only applies to when you are in the offensive half, and it looks like that was just barely onside as Sarah Kendall timed that run absolutely perfectly. Sarah from Sarah. I'm hoping that continues throughout the course of the season. It's 1-0 Chesham United over Arsenal. Now, we had this opportunity last game. Let's see if we can actually hold on to it. Big fingers crossed there. So let's just kind of see how we get a play going on here. It looks like we have an offensive opportunity. Bob Mortimer now gets the ball, but immediately intercepted by the Arsenal player, and they've got 5 players forward. We barely have any. Van Persie scores. God, it's every time. Every time. I think I was reading in the pre-match notes, that's going to be his 6th goal in 5 games. I don't know, maybe just not be able to cope defensively this year, which would be a little bit frustrating considering the success we had last year. That's going to be a straight red card. I mean, what are you thinking? He better be dead. God, I'm angry now. He will not be playing for some time. I mean, that's pretty much it. I can go home now. You can just, fingers crossed. Oh yeah, we'll get something out of this game. We're up 1-0. I mean, easy. Easy. So we're going to lose this game 6-1 because Jamali Maddox can't do anything right. Oh, I'd love to tell Jamali Maddox to defend somebody. I mean, what is that? Nobody's even trying. The lack of effort is just sad. Jack D, I mean, to nobody. If you're going to pass the ball, pass it to somebody. This entire team needs to be berated. And you know what was a very promising start to the game ends up just being kind of just like, okay, we're just going to have to make do with what we got. This is not, by any means how I wanted to start the game. 3-1. Oh, off the post. Sorry, I had such lack of confidence. You know, you're getting replaced. You're getting, I mean, apprehensive, my butt. Get somebody out there who actually wants to play. Yeah, it was 2 minutes before halftime. I think that makes a point. It makes a point. God, why so long? Where's Jamali Maddox so I can tear him a new one? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on. You're around here somewhere. You're hiding from me. I know you're hiding from me. Oh, there we go. You should be disheartened. Good. Suck it up, Buttercup. This is the Premier League. Jeez. Oh, boy. I mean, a situation like this against a team that you know you're going to get absolutely destroyed by, what do you do? Tell the players, hey, good job. You're doing great. I mean, this is going to be a thrashing. This is going to be an 8-1 thrashing. We have no chance of doing anything today. And we're going to lose this game massively. Because Jamali Maddox can't seem to stay on his feet. I mean, what's even the point? 4-1. It's great for a goal difference. Really great start to the season here. I mean, we're going to give up another goal right away. This is so sad. I'm just going to sit here, drink my Diet Coke, and watch us absolutely get destroyed. Hope you're enjoying this. Enjoying the suffering that this is all causing me. Oh, great. I was so sure. I'm like, there's another send-off. There you go. And it's 5-1 now. And we'll be in due time. This might be the longest episode because I feel like every 3 minutes we're going to give up a highlight. Yeah, why not? Let's always press these guys and just allow more goals. Yep, 5-1. There we go. Let's just keep the rain coming down. There you go, 6-1. I mean, what am I supposed to commentate here? I mean, there's absolutely nothing positive to say at all, other than Steve Pemberton, tricked the guy. Great. Yeah, they're gonna get torn a new one, but again, it's all on Jamali Maddox. Great. No call there. And to be fair, it probably was a clean tackle, but. And regardless, this is just... I just want this game to be over with. Oh my gosh, the suffering. You're watching a grown man in a lot of pain. Van Persie. I mean, that was a good effort. At least Tofiga got some playing time today. He's going to be kept pretty busy, to say the least. Do we have any other substitutions I can bring on? I don't think I do. Oh, I've got one more. Well, how about this player who's done absolutely nothing today as well? Let's get... Oh, I've used all 4 substitutions, or did I... It's fine, whatever. Maybe I just don't have any other times to put on substitutes. I don't know. Either way, this is depressing. Lovely, lovely. Bottom of the Premier League. Right where we belong. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that, because if you did, well, you're weird. But I'm okay with that. Subscribe if you want to see more Taskmaster FC. I'm trying my best, guys, to get this team looking even remotely sharp, but who knows? Oh, boy. I'm not even going to say like or subscribe, because who would at this point? I'll just see you in the near future. When am I going to bring it back? I don't know. Villa Brentford, somewhere where I can at least get a footing, maybe get some wins here, but we'll see you later. Bye.